Well, hey everybody, as Christmas approaches, I wanted to pause and speak directly to this true crime community, people that I call my friends. This season is a time to reflect on the birth of Jesus Christ, on his life and his sacrifice for all mankind. Now that reflection brings me personally deep comfort and hope, especially in a world where we spend so much time examining violence, loss, and the darker edges of human behavior. But over the past 10 years, something really special has happened to my wife and me that I wanted to share with you, because by assignment from our church's leadership, we had the opportunity to worship each week alongside people of many different faith traditions. We worshiped with Christians, with Jewish, Buddhists, Islam, Sikh, many others. The purpose was to develop relationships and to look for ways that we together could bless the lives of the people who are suffering around us. Just this past week, I spent some meaningful time at our local mosque where I visited with the imam, who is a dear friend. We talked about faith, family, and the shared responsibility that we all carry toward our communities. I also visited with the Thai Buddhist abbot, and our conversations centered on compassion, mindfulness, and a care for others. I had the privilege of traveling throughout Thailand with the Buddhist monks. What a blessing that was. And I regularly speak with a Baptist faith leader whom I lovingly call my pastor, and he, in turn, publicly and affectionately refers to me as his bishop. Those relationships have taught me something simple and enduring, and that is that faith has the power to unite us, while doctrinal arguments often do the opposite. In a few days, like we have for many years, my wife and I are going to spend Christmas Eve at Holy Family Catholic Church, attending Catholic Mass. Experiences like this have never weakened my personal faith. They've only strengthened it by reminding me that reverence, humility, service, and love are shared values, no matter what the faith tradition is. And if there's one hope that I have for this Christmas season, especially for all of us here in this true crime community, is that we choose to be more inclusive and less judgmental. You know, we don't have to agree on everything, including religious doctrine, to treat one another with dignity. We don't have to have shared beliefs in order to share humanity. This season, this Christmas season, invites us to pray or to reflect or meditate for those who are suffering. It invites us to look at our own faith tradition with gratitude rather than defensiveness. And it challenges us to lift where we stand in whatever small way we can within our own reach. So whether Christmas is a sacred holy day for you or a cultural tradition, or maybe it's just a simple pause at the end of a difficult year, I want you to know I'm grateful you're here. This community works because people like you are showing up with empathy, with curiosity, and with a willingness to care, not just about the criminal cases we talk about, but care about each other. So from my family to yours, may this season bring peace where there's been noise, light where there's been darkness, and connection where there's been distance. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for being part of Profiling Evil. And as a kind of a parting Christmas gift, I want to share something that I think is kind of special. Last year, as part of an annual Interfaith concert that my wife and I organized, I created a short video that kind of reflects what that gathering of faiths has always meant to us. Over the years, tens of thousands of people have attended those concerts. People of faith, people still searching, people from every walk of life and from many different traditions. And we all came together to praise the God that I believe we all believe in, even though we might use different names, different language, and different paths to reach him. So I hope you'll take a moment and watch this short clip and feel the spirit of unity that's intended behind it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Blessed Yule. And warm wishes to all who honor this season in ways that are seen and unseen. I really do hope this holiday season reminds us all to lift where we stand, to care a little more deeply, to be a little more inclusive and a little less exclusive, and hopefully give each other the benefit of grace. Hey, we'll see you after the first of the year, but now, please enjoy this video. Merry Christmas.